Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our science class. In the previous class, we completed methods of separation. First 4 points up to winnowing we completed. Number 5, magnetic separation. Okay, next point is magnetic separation. Do you know magnet? I think you know magnet means a magnet can attract iron or iron objects. Okay. As the name suggests, magnetic separation is the method of separating a magnetic substance from a non magnetic substance using a magnet. Iron, nickel, and cobalt are magnetic substances. They are attached to a magnet while other substances do not. Okay, iron or nickel and cobalt. These all substances will be attracted by these all magnetic substances. These all attached to the magnet. They all attach to the magnet, while other substances do not. Other substances do not attach to the magnet, but these three methods will attach to the magnet. Here, in fact, scarp iron is separated from the heap of waste materials by using strong electric magnets fixed to a crane. You can see there in the picture. In waste materials, if any iron particles are there, no, to separate the iron using the what we can say electric magnets, using electric magnets. With the picture shown there, all of you see it. Okay, and the experiments are given there. Okay, that we will discuss later. Next one, sublimation. Sublimation means it is a process of converting solid directly into vapor without converting it into a liquid. From the solid generally will change to liquid, after that only will go to the vapor. No, here solid directly will change to the vapor. That way we can do the separation. Okay, the vapors on cooling give the pure substances a solid form. Okay, this solid substance will heat, then automatically it will convert to the vapor, and that vapor will, when it freeze or when it cool, then automatically solid substance will get. Okay, pure substance will get. Substances like camphor, uh, naphthalene, and iodine, ammonium chloride, etc., on heating directly change into vapors. Okay, that materials only will directly change to vapor. All materials will not be like that. I told in the beginning, when we heat now, it will melt and it will form the liquid form. But these materials come for naphthalene and iodine, ammonium chloride. This all directly will when it heat now, directly will change to vapor. Vapor means dunga jaisa, means dunga ho jayega. After when it freeze, no, when it cool, automatically will get the solid form again. Then we'll get the pure substance. Okay, and solid, this picture downside given there, a solid, when we heat, no, vapor will form, and from there pure substance will get. Picture also given there. Okay, hence sublimation can be used to separate these substances from the mixture. Next one, to methods of separating insoluble solids from liquids. Insoluble solids, some materials will not mix with water and all. No, insoluble solids with a liquid, no, then how we will separate it? Some solid particles are insoluble in water. For example, chalk powder, dust particles, sand, and tiny pieces of straw are insoluble in water. All materials will not mix with the water. No, examples also given there. To separate these type of particles, generally we use the following methods. To separate the insoluble solid in liquid from liquid, how we can separate? First one is that sedimentation and decantation. Sedimentation and decantation. This method is used for all those mixture in which one component is insoluble in the solvent. Once material will be insoluble in the solvent, then only we can do it. Sedimentation is the process in which heavier particles of an insoluble solid in a liquid settle down. Insoluble parts will settle down. That process is called what? Sedimentation. If a mixture of sand and water is allowed to stand undisturbed for some time, the sand or solid will settle down as sediment. Okay, if you do not disturb the water, automatically these dust particles or chalk powder or sand or if anything is there, that will settle down. Okay, the bottom of the bottle. The upper clear liquid that remain above the sediments is called supernatant. Supernatant. This layer can be removed without disturbing the sand at the bottom by a process called decantation. Removing the clear water. After sedimentation, if we remove the clear water from the bottle, that process is called water decantation. Okay, and supernatant. What is supernatant? The upper clear liquid that remain above the sediments is called supernatant. Maybe questions will be, what do you mean by supernatant? Supernatant means after the sedimentation, the upper clear liquid that remain above the sediments is called supernatant. Decantation is the removal of the clear layer of the liquid without disturbing the settled solids. Without disturbing the settled solids, we remove the clear water. That process is called water decantation. Okay, here sedimentation and decantation process picture also given there. Okay, and three exercise are given there. Okay, this all you can do at home almost, I think. Okay, you see it. First one, to understand the process of winnowing. Yesterday we learned about winnowing. Winnowing means the by the help of wind, the removing the dust or straw parts from the grains. Materials required: rice, tiny bits of paper, a stool or a chair, a plate, old newspaper or carpet. And methods: go to an open place like a courtyard or veranda and spread sheets of newspapers or the carpet. Take some rice mixed with a bit of paper in a plate. Stand on a stool or a chair and let the mixture fall slowly by shaking the plate. Observation: the rice grains form a separate heap near and the bit of paper fly away. The dust particles will go far and grains and all will fall near. Next one, to separate mixture from sand and iron fillings. If we mix sand and iron, there also we need one magnet. Okay, given there in your home, magnet will be there. If there is no magnet in a speaker, old radio speaker and all, no magnet will be there inside. Round one black color will be there. I think you know about magnet. and if you take magnet and some sand and iron pieces take and just mix with it, and if you should just show the just upside, no, if you show the magnet, automatically iron or iron pieces will come to the um, magnet, and other parts will remain downside. Okay, that way we can do this experiment. And here third experiment is given there to study the sedimentation and decantation. That also we need to bottle or glass or a beaker or something like that. We need water and sand and all. Just mix with water this sand. After that, a few minutes you just keep it without disturbing it. Then automatically sedimentation will happen downside. And after that, if you remove the upper water, then what will happen? That is called water decantation. Then that way we can do the sedimentation and decantation. Okay, today this much enough. All of you read at page number 50 and 51 carefully, and 3 exercises are given there. That also, if possible, do at home. Okay, simple exercise only. All equipments, I think, it in your home. Okay, first one, second one, all are there. Okay, in your home. Okay, you can do it. Okay, then bye. Have a nice day.